trusting that you are exactly where you are for a reason is a state of being that will bring you to a new level of enlightenment. Enlightenment is simply a process that comes about naturally whenever we stop resisting. Whenever we stop resisting who we are, what we are right now, where we are in the situations that are in our life. Coming into the perspective, the embodiment of allowing what is in our life to be our guide. Life is giving us signs and messages in every single aspect. And it is up to us to be able to listen, to receive, and to embody, to take action, or to remain dormant, to remain blind, or to ignore what it is actually being called forth within us. Your intuition is telling you exactly what is the next step. In your heart, you have the keys to your freedom. You have the keys to your truest potential. Because in reality, you are perfect the way you are now. What lies between your highest alignment and the life that you truly are seeking to embody is your level of trust, is your level of enactment upon what it is being called forth from that well that is speaking to you at every moment in the day. Life is trying to lead you down the path of your highest alignment. The question is, are we going to listen and follow it? Are we going to flow into the river of light, the river of life? Whenever we live in our ego, whenever we live in unconscious habits and unconscious beliefs and tendencies that were not ours and were not chosen by us, they were accepted at an unconscious level. Whenever we do that, we are resisting the flow of life. Life is a river. It is happening and unfolding at a divinely attributed degree. Everything around us is divinely determined for the evolution of existence. For reality, consciousness is evolving. And it is up to us to take part in this evolution and to expedite it or to resist it, to go against the current of growth that is being mustered up through us. You see, blockages in the mind, blockages in the heart, blockages in the energy systems of your being are keeping you from feeling that flow that is happening constantly. That flow is within you right now. You don't have to do anything to tap into this flow, to be a part of it. You just have to let go. To let go of who it is you really are not. You are a being that is capable of doing everything it is you truly feel aligned with, that you truly feel inspired inside to be. But the resistance, the tendencies, the habit of resisting, holding on, controlling, that is not you. That is the ego. The ego is a collection of beliefs, of values, and systems that we have taken on at an unconscious level. Whenever you start to choose the light, whenever you start to choose to flow in the current of life, you begin to see what no longer serves you. And what doesn't serve you is not you. What you are deep inside is a being that is connected to divine alignment, that is connected to the divine harmony of the universe. Because you are the universe. You could never be separate from it. You always have been. And you are playing a game, keeping yourself from the realization of who it is you really are. The question is, are you going to give yourself the freedom to step into who it is you really came here to be? What lies in that path is the decision of living life in love, of living life in light, of living life in excitement, living in harmony with what it is you really are, and not resisting, not suppressing, not bottling up. The ego is keeping you from allowing who you really are to express itself. The world needs your light. The world needs your gifts that you have. You are special and unique, and exactly the way that you were created is exactly what the medicine is being called for in this reality. You are the medicine for the evolution of consciousness. The medicine is you. Are you going to take the medicine? You are perfect as you are. But the ego keeps you from realizing that you truly are whole and complete now. It makes you think that life is going to be better in the future, that things are just going to work out, which they will. But the question is, are you going to allow the flow to unfold within you to a degree that is the participation, the nurturing, the unfoldment of what you really came here to be? Whenever we play it safe, whenever we allow fear, whenever we allow comfort, whenever we allow contentment to keep us where we are now, that is what separates you from living in alignment with who you really are. Because the fear is a false expectation appearing real. The expectation of who you really are, the expectation of who you can be, of what you believe life to be, is false. Because you were told it, and you didn't choose it. You didn't experience it. You didn't allow it to come out from underneath you, from within you, to rise into your state of being. This is your true state as a being, a being. That's what you are. You came here to experience. You came here to experience your truth, your light, to reflect and to become self-realized. Self-realization is seeing, feeling, and becoming your real self, and not what it is you thought you were, not what it is you were told you were, not what it is you accepted you were. It's experiencing who you really are. And who you really are is that pure light that is within you, that is untarnished by the thinking mind, by the rationality, by the logic, by the survival. You are a soul having a human experience. You are given the opportunity to realize what it is you really are. And the more that you hold yourself back, the more that you lie in fear, the more that you keep yourself from expressing your truth, from embodying your light, from being, the more your life will not be in harmony. That is what true harmony is. True harmony is living in the reality of what it is you are, of who it is you are, and actually embodying that in every single aspect of your life. The more that you follow your heart, the more that you follow your light, the more that you listen to your intuition, that small voice within, the more that you give yourself the permission to be who it is you really are and not what it is you thought you were or what it is you were told you were, the more magic and light will fill your life. Because that is truly what you are. You are light. You came from realms that are ascended than this physical reality. Your soul has been bottled up by the programming that you have experienced. So the real process of embodying your soul, of embodying your aligned life, of embodying your abundance, embodying everything you actually came here to do. The process of that is by flowing into the current of life. It's by stopping resisting what it is actually is being called forth within you. I know you know, because you are me and I am you. And I know. And the process really is simpler than most people make it. Just trust. Just allow. Just meet life where it is asking you to meet. It's never going to ask you more than you can handle. For every situation in our life is a test to be able to evolve. That is what this channel is about. This channel is about consciously evolving our consciousness, taking participation in action and responsibility of your truest being. And that means meeting life where it's asking you to be and stopping resisting it. Follow your light, follow your truth. Be. And everything else will follow. I pray that this message received you well. If you have any thoughts, please share them in the comment sections. If you know anyone who would benefit from this video, please share it with them. Get this word out. We are in this together, and we are taking our power back as beings of a divine nature. For we came here to bring light to the world. And that is what you are doing if you're watching this video. I'm sending you so much peace, so much love, so much light. Blessings to you all. Namaste.